Hello! Good evening, everybody. Now we're just in a chat and chill stream. We're just chatting, chilling. You know, there's no description in the video today because we're just chatting and chilling, having fun. Hope you're going to have a blast just chatting with me. Oh, I got my coffee refilled. Hope you're having a good time. Yeah, I had to get my head off spoilers because spoilers, like, when in a set that's dominant by creature type, it's you know, it's going to kind of stick to itself with the exception of a few cards. You know, it's going to benefit other tribals or other kindreds or whatever you want to call it. Tribals is what I call it. It's whatever it is. But just chilling, relaxing. Oh, I hope you guys are having a good time today. Good Friday evening. Hope you guys have a good time. Chillaxing, how are you doing? How you doing? All right. Hold on. Hold on. All right. It's a wonderful evening, everybody. It's Friday. Have you played your Commander games? Normally play Commander games tonight, but I wanted to do spoilers. Honestly, spoilers are not doing it for me at the moment. They're not great. They're fine. There's some overpowered stuff in there. But yeah, Lauren's going to be a decent set. Probably a good performer and making some money. Will it take standard? I don't know. That blind ability is kind of weird. But what do you think? Are you guys liking Lorwyn? You guys like just chilling? Ooh. Like, some people are excited to play Lorwyn, but I'm not going to be buying any of the boxes of Lorwyn. Doesn't excite me that way. Singles for sure. There are singles in the set for sure. Mm-hmm. I mean, I don't know. Lorwyn seems good. Well, I mean, I don't know if you guys think it's good. Like some spicy cards in there, but none of the tribes I want to build. Like, I don't want, like, if I wanted to build a tribe, I'd want to build an elemental tribe. But like, there's certain things I want more in life when it comes to Magic the Gathering. Like, I want to build that Lands Matters deck. I want to build the Turtles deck when it comes out in March. Other things. But Lorwyn's not doing it for me. It's one of the better sets that we've seen in a while, for sure. Sure, it's no Final Fantasy, but it's not targeting a different demographic like Final Fantasy did. Lorwyn's going to affect those people who play Magic, like all the time, who play in the standard meta, who want to play in that area. It's going to be a good set, for sure. For sure. I mean, what do you guys think? Say hello out there in chat land. I see there's a few of you. Say hello, talk with me. It's chat and chill. We'll chat, we'll chill, we'll be cool, we'll hang out. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, like Torp Flame. That's right. Emojis show up on OBS, but not here. I don't get it. But yeah, it's been a pretty cool day. It's pretty chill. Still got some chores to do. And I'm just taking up some time because I just didn't feel like playing Commander tonight. I want to chill from Commander right now. Just want to hang out with my friends. Tom Mitchell, SFT. I know, you're probably missing the game. Like I want to do spoilers, and the spoilers is going to take more time, but I got tired of spoilers. Like, Lorwyn, like if you look at Lorwyn, there's just not too much going on. Like in the set, like there's very tribal type. You're either going to play a deck of a certain type. It's not a lot of mix and match there, except changelings do change things up. But yeah, Lorwyn's just weird. It's a good set. Draftable. That's the best part about it. It's a draftable set. Like if I can, I'll try to draft some Lorwyn, but I won't buy a box. Some singles I want for sure. Yeah. Still singles I want to get from Avatar. I want to get some singles from Avatar. Yeah. I mean, you guys excited for the set? What you guys excited for in Magic the Gathering coming up? What's up? You don't have to talk about Magic either. Today's HILLBILLY's birthday. Happy birthday, HILLBILLY! That's right. It's Friday. I feel useless right now when it comes to Magic. I don't know. Do you guys ever feel like you just need to crunch down on your decks and probably dismantle a couple decks or something? Is it worth it? Lone Wolf! So I'm pretty excited for the set, but I'm also hoping as an arena player that they are making an alchemy set for Lorwyn. Huh? Alchemy. Alchemy. That's probably something they'll make an elemental that puts like 3 different elemental creatures into your deck for free. I don't know. Alchemy's pretty busted, but yeah, the set looks fun to draft. Like it's gonna be a drafting set. I hope it drafts well, like makes profitable numbers for drafting. I just don't really see it taking over standard with how crazy standard is. Like I could be wrong, but there are cards that we'll see play in standard from Lorwyn, but you won't. I don't think you'll see full-fledged Lorwyn decks topping the Pro Tour. The Pro Tour. Yeah. If anybody wants to join, you're welcome to. Just let me know in Discord. Friends of mine. Friends of mine. All right. But yeah, it's like, what's going on in Lorwyn? Like the music video. I wish I could show the music video on the channel, like watch it with you guys, but I don't get a copyright strike. But the Jim Henson music video was pretty solid. I loved it. Man, you guys rock. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight. It's been a strange night. Tom Mitchell. You can jump on too. You don't have to show your face. You can jump on, talk to me, have thoughts. Should you? Shouldn't you? Oh man, I just want to chat and chill. Just relax. Sometimes that's what you need to do, is just relax. I don't know why going through spoilers is ruining my brain space. Like, once you got past the rares, pretty much, you're like, oh. They even get to the multicolor section. It's past 8:34 Eastern. I should have already seen an SFT board wipe by now. That's funny. That's funny. I know. It feels weird not playing Commander. I gotta control my time. I guess I gotta walk a second bag of trash down to the garbage can tonight. Gotta do a couple things. All the fun things. All the fun things happen tonight. Not kidding. I mean, what are you doing? What you doing? What? Don't bug me. There's numbers on Discord that are not really there. See, let me help out a friend here. Tom Mitchell. I cast Blood in the Snow. Destroy all your creatures. Are you happy? Or how about I cast Depopulate? I'm board wipe. That make you feel better? I believe in you. This happened to have those from the trades Hillbilly sent me. Like, Tom Mitchell's like, nice, I love it. Thank you. Yeah, that's right. Man. Let's see. I'm trying to remember the name. Hold on. This is probably not the. Oh, here we go. All right. Let's see. Share the screen. So I ordered this deck. The World Shipper. See the artifacts come with it. The Hearth Roll, Exploration Starship, Brood Ship, Arcane Signet, Soul Ring. Okay. That's those are all Genesis Shepherd. No, I think it's the front facing commander, which Hearth Roll is better. Medium Waste Waker. Whenever this creature attacks, you and defending player each discard a card or sacrifice a permanent. You draw a card for each land card put in the graveyard this way. Nice. Evendu Brush Razor. If you sacrifice a non-token permanent, exile the top card of your library. During your turn, as long as you sacrifice a non-token permanent this way, you may play non-token permanent this turn. You may play cards that exile this creature. Nice. That's good for lands. Sacrifice a land, had 2 red mana. Interesting. Baloth Prime. Such a badass name. This creature enters the battlefield with 6 stun counters on it. Alright. When you sacrifice a land, create a 4/4 beast creature token and untap that for this creature. Interesting. I don't know. I've never seen this deck list before. Scourging Swarm, Horizon Explorer, Braids the Nightmare Risen, God Eternal Bantu, Murag Fury Akum, Landfall, Augur of Autumn, Centaur of Lightning Crasher, Lone Crafter Fawn, Mitani, Oracle Modiah. That's in the deck. Oracle Modiah is in the deck. That's pretty solid. Rampaging Balos, Talus Tracker, Tatiana. All right. World Breaker. Interesting. Good Dog Monster. Solid. Curvel the Faker's King. Maverick, Cold Death Priest. On Math Locust Rage. Soul of Windgrace. Spring Blue Druids in here. Nice. Sprouting Goblin. Aftermath Analysis. Groundskeeper. Cedar Wayfinder. Jury Master of the Revenue. Mayhem Devil. Oog Spawnaturg. Nice. Sorceries. Planetary Annihilation. Each okay. Blasphemous Act. Formless Genesis. Pest Infestation. Splendid Reclamation. Escape the Wilds. Gaze of Granite. World's Rage. Interesting. Farseek. Night Whisper. Nice. The Night Whisper is a good reprint. Cultivate. Nature's Lure. Sky Shroud Flame. Interesting. Innocence. You got Wind Grace's Judgment. Infernal Grasp. Beast Within. Nice. Harrow. Roiling Regrowth. Tear Asunder. Nice. Putrefy. Rakdos Charm. Okay. Enchantments. Binding of the Old Gods. Armor Perforos. Interesting. Look at the lands. Look at the lands. Blue Sky, Lulu, hello, welcome. Let's go through your deck, checking the list. You got Mundery Hatchery, Festering Thicket, Vernal Fan, Fabled Passage, which is good, Cannon Slow, Cinderglade, Capuchin Forest, nice, the Lionmore Waste, Sheltered Thicket, Smoldering Marsh, nice. Sulphur Springs, man, the lands in here are pretty good. Twilight Mire, I'd replace that, but Verdant Bog, okay, I'd replace that. Command Tower, good. Mountain Valley, nice. Just have, it's a fetch line, slow fetch line, nice. Terramorphic Expanse, Bajuka Bog, Carabeti Courtyard, Darkmoor Salvage, Escape Tunnel, nice. Evolving Wilds, Maelstrom's Theater, Myriad Landscape, River Tier Overlook, Rocky Tar Pit, Wastes, Swamp, Mountain, Forest. That's not bad. I think I have the cards I need. All right. Well, that deck doesn't look bad. That was interesting. I went through it quick. I think it will be a good deck. Like straight out of the pre-con. Want to play the pre-con? You guys having a good night tonight? Just chilling? Alright, I just had to get curious and look up that deck. Because eventually I want to upgrade it, but I want to play with it. It's just a chill night. Oh. Yeah, so it's pretty chilly outside. How's the weather got in your guys' area? Is the weather chilly out there? You guys have anything good for dinner? Some good dinner. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, it's been pretty crazy. I don't know. Like, what kind of hobbies are you guys into that's not magic? I know Blue Sky likes Yu-Gi-Oh! Are you still into Yu-Gi-Oh, Blue Sky? You're tearing it up. Like Tom Mitchell, what is something you do? That's not magic. That's a hobby. And I gotta assume you gotta have other hobbies. For sure. Just chill out, relax. I only have money for one hobby. What? Tom Mitchell? I get that. Hobbies are getting expensive in general. If they can charge you for your free time, they're going to charge you. So it's not free time. It's going to be called pay time home or pay time, whatever your hobby is. Magic getting expensive. Magic getting way expensive. Like, let's see. All right. Checking it out. Where am I going? Where am I going? I'm trying to get back here. I'm trying to show something. Look at the price of this Lauren Play Booster. $138.90. $138.90, my friends. For 30 packs. Not 36 like it used to be. 30 packs. That's closer to 200 than you want it to be. Magic's getting crazy price. Crazy with the prices. You think it's worth it? Do you think that's worth it? Especially when a lot of the singles in the set are not going to be worth $2 or more. It's very sad. Very sad. Sad, Pandas. Very sad. No, it's sad. It's crazy. Lauren Eclipse played with this box. This is a TCG player. You know, it's crazy. Singles only for me these days. That's right. You only can afford the singles. And I'm not talking about you. I'm just saying that in generalization that like singles is the only way to go nowadays. Let other people open the boxes because I can't afford to do all that. Holy cow. Holy cow. Yeah. Let's see. Show more boxes. Oh. Market price history says they started at $214 and gone down to $125 in certain areas. But look, it says the high sell price is $166. The low sell price is $113. But the average price apparently is $138. Like I said, it says unopened. Well, it better be unopened. It hasn't even released yet. It's crazy. Crazy. I'm like, would we be satisfied if they made a product for the poor people like us? Like, what if they sell booster bundles or whatever. They sell bundle packs for like $60, $70. You're getting way less packs in a bundle pack, but it's a cheaper option, but you're getting way less packs. Is it worth it? Look at that. Lauren Eclipse bundle. $66.92. It says great gift for the Magic super fans out there, right? Includes 9 play boosters. 9 play boosters. You get 30 in a play booster box for 100 or 140. It's like half the price. You get way less product. I mean, you get a dice, you get a land pack, you get the cool little storage box, but that's not a lot. $66.92. That's crazy, right? And the markup's insane. The markup is insane. I like bundles. Don't get me wrong. Some of my best pulls come from bundles. But that's just luck. But 9 packs for $66.92. Is it worth it? Only if you pull the cards out. It's basically gambling. It's crazy. I know. I'm excited for the Turtles Commander deck at $60, but at least then I know what I'm getting. You know. Singles only. That's right. It's chill. I mean, what do you guys think? Do you think outside of singles, do you think Magic is worth buying anymore? I mean, I think precons still, since they're getting better, they're worth the $60, especially since they're getting better. Because you're getting a product, you're getting a full playable thing. Where booster packs, you're not guaranteed to get a full playable deck. Legion of Potatoes. Hey, Legion of Potatoes. I see some precons are a blast, but beyond that, I don't think so. Right, potatoes. Yeah, precons are like the best value, I think, for the prices that are skyrocketing. Booster boxes, man, I feel guilty when I get a booster box because I know how much they cost. And like, I'm normally not a person for value, like monetary value. I like playability, but sometimes when you're full of stuff and you don't get like that exciting rare that people are telling you want, like the Infinity Stone and Spider-Man, you know, like the $30 card, you don't feel like you're getting your value worth the money. But a big loot box game nowadays, like the more pricey it gets, the more risky it is. It's like high risk, medium reward. So high risk, high reward. Mm-hmm. That's very fair, not caring about value. It feels bad when you miss everything. That's right. Like I don't really tend to care about the value. But the truth is, the more playable a card is in other decks and so on, the more value it's going to have. So that's when you know you have something good in general. If it really supports your theme, goes crazy. You know, that's what I look for is playability. Ability. I hope you guys got your coffee or your favorite libation. You know, I'm just showing. It's crazy how expensive bundles got. Because remember, they used to be like $40. They even lost a pack somewhere because they used to come with 10 packs. What am I doing? That's just crazy. It's just crazy. The thought process that goes in. It's like, how do you know when you're addicted to Magic Gatherings when you're paying a lot more money for product that's, you know, doing it right, but it's not guaranteed. You know, they can't guarantee you a certain card in every pack. You know. Ooh. Some sets also have cards that can only be used in specific decks and playstyles, so it's harder to want them. That's how I feel about Lorwyn. Like, there's some good cards in Lorwyn I want. Like a few of them that are playable in other decks or other tribes. But since I'm not interested in elves, I'm not interested in merfolk, and I'm not interested in giants or elementals or Kithkin as a deck type, it doesn't speak to me as a person. But there are some amazing spells in this set, but not enough to buy a box. I'd rather save the money as much as possible and buy the singles. And the singles like $6 right now. The one I want, Bloodline Bidding. You know, one of the cards I want from Avatar to get, I don't want to buy packs for, is Shared. It's the new Rapid Growth. I want that card. That's $1. So I get some money, I need to get it. You know, like there could be good cards in the set, just not worth the price of the box. Some people play for the experience. Like I used to play for the experience of sets all the time. I used to go to the pre-releases whenever I could. Yep. Good. True. Always good to have more ramps, especially if it's a ramp of growth. 2-mana rampers are powerful in Commander, and they're good in Standard. You know, like if you can have, because you got rapid growth, shared roots. You got 3 visits with search for a forest card, and you got the other card I can think of. That's 4 versions. That strengthens your deck's mana curve really crazy, which I think we'll talk about Tuesday. I can't come up with the graphic on during the weekend, but yeah, like because you got Arcane Signet, like the Arcane Signet's 2 mana, so that counts, right? You got Farewell Stone, which is 6. So the more 2-drops you have, the more you can ramp up faster. And I think Shared Roots just adds to that. That's why it's like $1. It's not like it shouldn't be worth $1, but chances of getting reprinted is going to be low. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, my friend. Because one thing I think is getting dominant in Commander. I don't know if you play Commander, Legion Potatoes. I don't know if you play Commander, but because like in Standard, I understand that 2-drop's important, but you're cycling through whatever cards in Standard. But in Commander, I think the thing that's important that people are realizing is your big splashy spells are fun. Your 6, 7, 8 mana spells are splashy, but controlling the early game with your 1 and 2 mana rocks is getting more important and more refined. And I think Shared Roots is a clear case of that. Like, how much mana can you fix in turn 2? Boom. And like, I know it's 1 ramp spell, but you get my gist. Turn 1, Soul Ring. That's a possibility. Turn 1, Soul Ring Signet is a possibility. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4 mana turn 2. Play in the land, have 5 mana, ramp up, have 6 mana turn 3. That's pretty powerful. I'm exclusive Commander at the moment. I started last year, so I'm relatively new overall. Nice. Commander is my favorite format. I didn't start with Commander because I played 1.0 or whatever Standard used to be called was, but yeah. Commander is my favorite format because I like the 99 card aspect where you're not guaranteed to get the same plays all the time. People also don't pick up on that threat a lot of the time. If you sit by yourself just ramping, odds are the dude who did a lightning bolt with draw aggro will draw aggro. That's right. That's true. Like aggro is pretty powerful. I think elementals are going to see a strong 5-color presence in this next set. Like, they have the 5-color precon. I don't know what's in the precon to know if it's good. I haven't watched the spoilers for it yet. But with the 5-color support in the main set that's coming out, I think 5-color aggro is going to be really good for elementals because of the burn and stuff they have. The draw, that's pretty good. Like, I saw a couple of the mediocre spells that were in there, and I'm like, 5 is the number. And drawing 5 cards on a turn, which will be possible, is not going to be crazy. So the commander lets you evoke every elemental for 4 mana. Every elemental permanent. They're rotting the text. But yeah. Rotting the text, they're going to change the text, not on the card, but in the rulings. Where it has to be a permanent, which I think is BS. They should just own up to their mistake and let it be. Because there's kindred spells and tribal spells that are elementals that could get away with using it. I mean, it's the bonus of having those specific types of spells. Yeah. I mean, I like the idea of the spell being crazy. Like, when you do commander games with your Discord, how do you do it? Like, what platform do you use? So, Discord I use as a gathering place, right? You hang out on Discord, and if you're part of the group, you're part of the group. And whenever I do a commander game, Potato, I shout out to people who want to play, or I get people gathered there to play who say they want to play that game, right? So I get 3 other people to play the game with me. Then I go to spelltable.com. Spelltable is a website that your camera works through and has all the life total stuff going on that you see us use. And we play Magic on there, and I stream from that website, but I send links to people on Discord. So, I'm not getting your email address, for reasons. It's a way I can communicate with you. And friends can communicate with you as well if they really need to, without giving out any personal information. So it's an easy way for me to get a hold of you, send you a link, join the game. So I saw a post in Discord, and I would love to join at some point. Yeah, that'd be cool. We love fresh blood. Fresh blood. Yeah, but we love playing with new people and getting people excited. Like, you need a camera set up. Like, here's my camera set up right there. These are my cameras that face down at the table. And here's my play space. Yeah. I mean, you don't have to have a permanent setup, but having a setup in general is pretty good. All right. Got it. Thank you. Whenever I get a camera set up that works like that one in the future, I will try to get involved. That'd be cool. Yeah, it's just like playing Commander in person. Certain spells are difficult to play with, like stealing creatures and stuff like that. There are videos you can watch, like talking about getting infinity tokens or tokens like these dry erase tokens. They're tokens that are dry erasable on each side. You can make creatures, or you can write down. So if you steal someone's creature or something, you can write down the text and put it on your board. And your opponents can put it in their little extra exile pile so they know it's not taken. It makes sense. I think whenever I move out of my college dorm, I'll get a camera I can do that with. That's pretty cool. Yeah. College. That's awesome. So awesome you're going to college. That's awesome. I think I will not bring my Gonti deck. Yeah, that would be tough to navigate because you have to look at top 3 opponents. Some cards are just hard to do in Spell Table. They're like unwritten rules. Unwritten rules. Sorry, my brain just had a thought, and I got to clarify if I have something in a certain place. Yeah. Have I seen Lorwyn Sultai stealing card? Well, I don't know if it's Sultai, but I saw the black-blue one where each opponent exiles the top card of the library until they reveal cards with mana value 5 or greater. And you can cast them for free. Is that the one you're talking about with Convoke? I don't know if fast can load, but yeah. Let's see. Where did I see him? Yeah, the Dream Harvest. This card you're talking about? When an elf or fairy enters, exile the top 2 cards of an opponent's library, and you can cast one per turn. Whenever less than the amount of elves and fairies control. What? All right, let me back out of here. Let's see. Scroll down. So, is it really Sultai? Well, I'm pretty sure it's Sultai. But let me scroll down. The multicolored section. All right. Marlon Fave Ascendant. Oh, okay. I saw this the other day. 5 mana, 4/5 flying legendary creature, elf, fairy, noble. That's a weird creature type right there. Flying, whenever a Merlin or another elf or fairy you control enters, exile the top 2 cards of a opponent's opponent's library. Once each turn, you may cast a spell with your mana value less or equal to the number of elves and fairies you control from among elf cards. Among cards, exile with mana this turn without paying the mana cost. That's pretty decent. 5 mana to this. I'll try to find the name. Yeah. Yeah, I think I found it. It's pretty cool. I hated my Sultai Ganti deck, so I'm going to make some amalgamation of that deck, my elf deck, and my fairy deck, and try to make something funny. That'd be fun. Go crazy with it. All right. Yeah. Elf Ball Steel. And there's good cards in Sultai. Yeah, I mean, have you, since you're kind of new, have you heard of Villainous Wealth? I gotta love that card. That's right. Villainous Wealth is awesome. It's hard to play on Spell Table, but it's awesome. Funniest thing in the deck. Yeah, that's right. Villainous Wealth. All right. Villainous Wealth, pretty good card. Sultai X, exile target opponent's library to their mill X cards or exile X cards you can cast. Any number of spells convert mana cost X or less from among them without paying the mana cost. So good. It's so good. Good commander bomb. It's a good way to end the game is playing your opponent's stuff. Oh yeah. That sounds pretty good. Do you have any mono red decks you're a fan of? I found that color uninspiring so far. To be honest with you, I never liked mono red itself. The last time I played mono red was in standard, the original Lorwyn block, and the tribal elemental set was fine. It was fire. Like the elemental deck was fire. It was pretty good. The only deck that no one could beat at the time was the fairies. At the time, because they overpowered fairies back in the day, but That's the only time I played mono red. I'm not a big fan of mono red. It's been a long time since I tried. Nothing shouts out, play mono red to me. Like, there's not enough good draw in mono red. There's draw in red if you like discarding your cards, but it's good. I'm trying to make a deck with every color combo eventually, and that color has to be one of them. Hardest to find joy in. I think by the time you get to it, there'll be a good deck. There's probably there are good goblin decks. Like, if you want to build a good mono red deck, look up goblin decks. Not much draw, not much ramp, no whimsy or glee or anything. That's right. No whimsy. But yeah, you're right. Not a lot going on there. But there are red decks that do good, like Zada Hedron. I see. Oh, I was writing the name of the card. All right. Let me show you a red card that's good. You might like. My friend Core has this deck. Zada Hedron Grinder. 3 generic and red. Legendary Goblin ally, but that's not what we care about. The Goblin type's just a Goblin creature type here. 3/3. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell that targets Zada Hedron Grinder, copy that spell for each other creature you control. That spell can target each copy targets a different one of those creatures. So the way this works is you play a creature that gives their creatures +3/+0. You all your creatures get the ability. And if you have a spell that says target creature gains haste, draw a card, you draw cards equal to the amount of creatures you have. There's ways to draw. So Zada is a very powerful way to do it. Varchild, Betrayer, or Keldor has been the coolest one I've found so far. Ooh. Whenever Varchild, Betrayer, or Keldor is coming at your player, that player creates that many 1/1 red survivor tokens. All right. Survivors your opponent's control can't block and can't attack your planeswalker control. When Varchild leaves the battlefield, gain control of all survivors. Nice. That's an interesting take on a creature. I like that. It's not bad. It's more an alley of what I think too. That's scary. I think I ran one of those. Went to one of early in my Magic play and got consumed alive. Yeah, Zada is pretty powerful. Zada is pretty powerful. But yeah. Red does like the copy, but not the same fashion as the blue. All right. I do have personal favorite decks. Yeah, I got Chilean, Teller of Tales. It's a slow bracket 4 deck, but it's fun. Let's see. I got my 5-color dinosaur deck. Or Feek of the Mini deck, which is probably my most aggro deck. Yeah. And this deck needs to work on a little bit more, but I asked for the mass deck. And blue dinosaurs. Well, I don't run black or blue dinosaurs in my dinosaur deck. And I can walk you through that and show you what's up. Here's why I run black, all 5 colors. Joda, Archmage, Eternal, Costa Generic, white, blue, red. So it has flying 3, 4, 4, 3. So you may pay Wooburg, white, red, blue, black, and green for the spells it costs. Like you look at this Awakening Sun's Avatar. It costs 3 white pips. In a 5-color deck, that's hard. But if you can only play 5 mana, you can draw the dinosaur creatures. Run black for board wipes, like Singularity Rupture, Ruinous Ultimatum, which costs 2 red, 3 white, and 2 black. You just draw all permanents your opponents control. On non-permanents, you got Plague Wind and Ingrick's Way. Then run Whispering Madness for flavor, where everybody discards their hand. What the heck is this? Where Whispering Madness, where everybody discards their hand, draws that many cards. Expected results. Black, a run for Animate Dead, Beacon of Arrest, and Breaking and Entering, which are all types of reanimating cards. Like Dotter's Nail, Eerie Ultimatum, and Unburial Rights. Gotta check my deck update because I don't know if that's still in the deck. Damn is a board wipe in the deck. So I use black for control, and there's like a draw card, blue-black, where you look at the top 5 cards of your library, put one in your hand, the rest back on top in any order. Black is used for control and fun, because they're all my board wipes in this deck. Destroy all my opponent's stuff, not mine. Yeah. Then I want to get a Bloodline bidding for this deck. Yeah. And then there's also a Phyrexian Arena. So it's all the black in there. Because in the dinosaurs, like I got Alta Maverin, Rampaging Brontodon, the Tapa. That's all my dinosaurs scattered everywhere. My removal spells, guys, the Comet Primal Calamity, Vindicates black, Terrace green, Silver Clash Rhinothron, Petrifies black, Mortifies black, and Inevitable defeats black. So you see I use black for the removal spell package in this deck. A lot. Like, it's very color thoughtful. Core! What's up? Joda deck? Well, not just deck. Potato was asking one of my favorite decks, and he thought there might be black or blue dinosaurs in the deck. Like, nah. The closest thing to a blue dinosaur in the deck that are important is I got Sakashima the Imposter and Sakashima the Thousand Faces, which are clones that clone dinosaurs but keep their same name, so the legendary rule doesn't apply. Yeah. That makes sense. But black really adds a lot of reanimator stuff. I did not consider that. Yeah. One of the things you'd like, if you want to become like if you want to push your deck building skills, it's good to learn what colors do a lot. And you can be like, if you want to do a red, white, and black deck, red and white have better removals than red. So you're going to use red for its haste and stuff like that. Yeah. Awesome. So pick up orange chicken and fried rice for dinner. Yum. Nice. Yeah. That's cool. That's right. I mean, there's a black dinosaur I can run, but I run all the goodies. I have 3 dinosaur decks. 3 different dinosaur decks. I got the 5-color one. I got 2 Naya ones where Pantlaz is the commander. 1 bracket 4, 1 bracket 3. Yeah. What bracket is this deck? It's bracket 3. All right. That's bracket 3 too. Which one is this? Oh yeah, it's bracket 3. It's my good dinosaur deck. It's bracket 3. Yay. Yeah. So Depends what you want. And I started building the 5-color commander deck before Pat Laza was a deck. I gotta go through my bulk again. Side looking for a nest of scarabs. Uncommon from Amaket. Jump to $5. Oh no! Oh, gotta make that monies. My friends, you gotta make that money. No. I was working on the Night Lady who doubled up on triggers. Oh, that's a good one. That's activate whenever things receive damage. Pretty much became dinosaurs like that, like getting hurt. Nice. That's pretty cool. You're talking about the enrage mechanic. That's pretty cool. That's a good way to think about dinosaurs there. Double up on that damage. That's good thinking. That's a little jump in synergy. Like synergy thinking. For sure. All right. Yeah, she lets your stuff fight each other for 1 mana. That's pretty cool. It's like I get to trigger this stuff like Silverclad Ferocodon is a good one. Make your opponent sacrifice things. It's pretty much backdoor removal. It's like I fight double the fight trigger my Silverclad Ferocodon. My opponents each sacrifice 2 permanents. Yay! Get going. You guys won. That's funny. I like that idea though. That's good thinking. Enrage is a fun mechanic that way. I'm not a big fan of using Enrage. I do have dinosaurs with Enrage on them, but like to me, if you're gonna damage your own creatures or worry about your creatures getting damaged, they better have a really good effect. I found a card called Warmonger that anyone can pay 2 mana to deal 1 damage to anything, and it's very silly. That is silly. More Warmonger causing damage. That's funny. That's funny. I like that. Oh. What's up, Hillbilly? Late again on your birthday. You better be in your birthday suit. No kidding. Just been chilling. Talking to Legion Potatoes for fun. No, he's been having fun. It's Hillbilly's birthday. Yep. He turned the big 5-1 today. He's like, working on my Coda stack. Work on your Coda stack. Work it. Hillbilly, happy birthday from Core and Potato. Yeah. That's pretty cool, yeah. Been having fun. The whole morning show was surrounded by it. Surrounded by his birthday. Yeah. It's been pretty clever. Pretty fun. Yeah. Best wishes. Here's to another great year. Of course, that's right. We're all getting old up here. Well, I think Legion Potatoes is the youngest here. Do you stream every day at 11? You seem very consistent. Every Monday through Friday. I take the weekends off because it's me and my wife time. But yeah, Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. Yeah, I'm 22. That's right. That's right. You are the youngest. Like, you are literally half my age right now. Like, by 1 year off. 1 year off. That's funny. Or a couple years off. But yeah. Because I'm 41, turning 42. Dag Blaggett. I'm every day at 9 a.m. Well, you're yourself every day, no matter the time. Isn't that right? Dag Blaggett. You're under Dag Blaggett, not Hillbilly. If he clicks on Dag Blaggett and like goes to subscribe to your channel, he's not going to go to the channel that you're live on. I mean, you can put your link in chat, Hillbilly. There's a 70-year-old guy at my local card shop, and I had a game with him and a 13-year-old once. Nice. Yeah, you meet a lot of different people and play the game. Walk the life of magic. This is my chat channel. Chat. Be right back. You can just put in your command here, Billy. There's Hillbilly's channel if you want to check him out. That's funny. That's funny. I don't care who you are. Hillbilly, how do you forget your command? Well, that's funny. Like, there's him, did you? But he's like, I'm on here. It's like, true. Wow. I can put your link up there. All right, my friends. I got to roll off of here. I got some stuff to do. That's bugging my mind, like some chores. I want to thank you guys for hanging out, though. Being awesome. Fun chatting with you. Potato, Core, Dag Blaggett. Yeah, they're awesome. Let's see. With age comes bad memory. That's right. Often when I'm studying, it's nice to have some stream going on in the background. I found you when I was working on my research paper. Nice. All right. That's awesome. That's awesome. Core, later. Have a nice night. Glad I found your stream. I'm so glad if you came over and joined the Creep. And if you didn't know, a Creep is a group of tortoises out in the wild. That's why we call it the Creep here. Thank you for being here, Potato. Thank you, Hillbilly. Thank you, Core. Everybody that showed up tonight. You guys rock and roll. Tom Mitchell, don't forget, you are awesome. But I got to remind you that you're loved. So I'm thinking about you. And if you can, say and or do something positive for someone else tonight, because you might be the change you need tonight. With that, my friends, let's get out of here. Oh, oops, I closed the wrong window. Let's get out of here. Where are we?
Start the morning with coffee in your cup. Time to hang out with friends and chat it up. Bring a smile and good luck. Hit that like button and let's chat it up. Good times start with us, you and me. Good morning, welcome to the morning coffee show.